And special in the house today, we not only have Lieutenant Governor Biggie Eric Holcomb, but also the governor of South Carolina is here with us. Nikki Haley, welcome.
Yeah. I'm so excited to be here. Thank you.
This is so cool.
What a treat.
We do our research about people before they come because that's what professional people do. And we noticed that not only are you the first woman governor of South Carolina, but you're also the youngest governor in the whole country. I mean, is that like extra pressure, or is that you don't even think about it?
No, I mean, I think I have a lot of energy next to, some of the guys in legislature are kind of up there, so it helps when you've got more energy than they do.
This is so awesome.
So you can keep on fighting.
See, and this is something that we as Republicans, we get to claim that, right? And I don't think that a lot of people know that out there.
Yeah.
Because they think that Republicans are just a bunch of old stodgy white dudes,
and
right?
It's not. It's changing so much. I mean, if you look at the great people like Brian Sandoval and Susanna Martinez, I mean, we could name a ton of them, but the Republicans really are the ones that have the most diverse group of people representing, and we want more. I mean, what I've said is, you don't have to want to grow up all your life being a politician. We want real people out there running. And, the reason that we're low in the country on women elected officials is simply because women don't run. So we just need them to run.
Now, your background, I think you went to Clemson University, right?
Yes, go Tigers.
We're not holding that against you.
My sister went to Clemson.
Did she really?
She sure did. And I believe that your degree was in accounting. Am I right about that?
Yes.
Accounting. That's pretty amazing, right? Okay, so did you actually practice accounting? You did accounting? You can do math and stuff? Because we don't do math. We don't do that.
So I graduated in accounting and went and worked for a company and 6 of its subsidiaries and was an accounting supervisor there for a few years and then went back home to the family business.
See, because this is pretty amazing because a lot of people that we know that are in politics do the whole lawyering thing.
Yeah.
And I was not interested in politics at all, ever. I was never that kid. I was never in student government, never did any of that. It really was when I got home to the family business, I saw how hard it was to make $1 and how easy it was for government to take it.
I wondered if that had anything to do with sort of your foray into politics as being involved in a business and seeing firsthand government overreach into a business, especially a smaller family one.
It is the only reason I got into politics.
That's awesome.
And I thought there were too many lawyers in the state house and they needed an accountant. And
amen.
Yeah, that's
the rest
right.
is history.
Well, you're here to support our very good friend Eric Holcomb for governor. So tell us why. Tell us what brought you here.
Well, first of all, I had to be here. And the reason is, if you look at Indiana over the last decade, it has done so well. You look at the unemployment rate, it's less than the national average. You build things in Indiana. You've got this massive rainy day fund. Number one in infrastructure, which every state's jealous at the fact that y'all have that. But, also the fact that, business here is good. One of the top 5 states to do business in. Are you kidding? And so the last thing I want to see is it go backwards.
Yeah.
And here you have Eric. What I love about him is I think he's probably going to be one of our best candidates for governor in the country because he's worked for 2 governors. He's seen what they've done right. He's seen what they've done wrong. And he'll build on that. And I just think that he's got amazing experience to go into this. And he will make an amazing governor.
They want to go back, and I want to take us to the next level, building on what Governor Haley just said. And we didn't arrive at this point by luck or magic, or we got here because a lot of people like me were called to get involved because our state was drowning in this sea of red ink in 2005 when former Governor Mitch Daniels, who I joined in those early days to try to get our state turned around. And we have done that with a lot of courage, by the way, and a lot of focus and with a plan. And each and every year we have just worked to aim higher and higher and higher and be a real leader. We like to occupy the pole position. We're a racing state, and we don't just like to compete, we like to win. And it's just so exciting for me to see that Hoosiers, who were somewhat, to be honest with you, cynical back in 2004, 2003, 2002, because things just weren't getting done. There was a lot of rhetoric. There was a lot of talk. Maybe the politicians were doing just fine, but the state of Indiana was not. And so we shattered the status quo. I mean, we broke it into a million pieces and we said there's a better way. And then we proved it. We proved that good policy would actually make good politics. And we've been doing that ever since. And I just want to continue leading that charge.
And what people need to remember is that Eric was there on the ground level. So he was there through all of this change. And so this isn't going to be anything new to him. This is just going to be adding on to what's already been done. And Indiana's in too great a shape to go backwards. That's why I'm here. I think it's so important. Eric's done a great job, but man, is he going to be a great governor?
That's so sweet. Those are really nice things she's saying about you.
And by the way,
it makes me like so impressed for you. I'm like, I'm friends with him.
Yeah, because we know him.
We know him.
Yeah, before. And when I'm elected governor, Governor Haley will still be the youngest governor in the country, because I know you think I'm real young. You always say that.
That's because we think we're young too.
Right.
That's right. Think that.
Yeah.
That's right.
State of mind. State of mind.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you,
Lieutenant Governor Eric Holcomb and Governor Nikki Haley. Thank you so much.
Get out
for being
and vote
with us.
for Eric. It's going to be a great day in Indiana when we have a Governor Holcomb.
Yes,
Looking forward to it.
Victory in 8 days.
That's
Thank
right.
you so
That's
much.
right. Thank you.